Hey, how you guys? Good morning. Welcome back to my channel. Um, so listen, you guys, 11 on the clock. I actually got up and, made my tea and, I sat down to get, woosah a little bit, whatever you want to call it. And I like tapped into some of the most, some of the worst and most malicious ideals of individuals' energies. Terrible. Um, Listen, and it got me wondering as to why people can be so nasty. And there are people actually wishing misfortune on other people. There are people that actually wish for another person to be ugly. There are people that actually wish that a person can be in poverty. What, what, okay, here's the thing, because I mean, I don't get that. I don't understand why a person can be so messed up in the head to wish these kinds of things on another person. These things are unacceptable, as far as the Most High concerned. I'm going to tell you that. It's unacceptable. Because you wishing misfortune or poverty or whatever on another, or some people even wish that that uh, that another person could be ugly. Okay, now listen. When I was younger, and I used to point out certain things that people would do or whatever the case, or I would have some kind of episode of something. Um, people call me crazy. Literally, will tell me I'm crazy. Will literally tell me that and then try to ostracize me, kind of minimize me. But in this today, right now, these people are literally committing some type of spiritual downfall or some type of downfall on other people. Now that's crazy. That's crazy. For you to even have in your mind to think in your mind that it's okay to wish these malicious, ignorant, nasty things on other people. That's what's crazy. Okay? How could you be so like how? Why would you how could you be so mean? How can you be so rude? And I understand that, hurt people. But this is why, I would tell you all the time, you need to go within and heal. So you can stop hurting people. Stop hurting people. Because half the time when you're wishing the worst on somebody else, do you not understand that you're bringing a lifetime of everything you wish on somebody else back to your own life? Do you not get that? It's called boomerang. It's called return to sender, because these days a lot of people are tapped in, okay? A lot of people are tapped in to into who they are. Everybody has an angel that they're actually listening to now. Everybody has a light side, everybody has a dark side. Okay? Now, most people didn't literally gave themselves away to their dark side. And the rest gave themselves to the light. And the darkness can never overcome the light. Ever. That's written. That's a fact. That's so true. I'm just saying, like, why not be on the winning squad? You know what I'm saying? Why not be on the winning team? I mean, I'm just saying, honestly. And I'm still getting confirmation. At the confirmation, okay? 6:16 on the clock. It is just sad. It's sad that people would do stuff like this. It's sad that people would actually try to put a blockage in front of another person. And my thing is I understand that somebody may have did that to to a person that's doing it to somebody else. But let me tell that person, if this type of thing was done to you, there is a way out of it. You don't have to stay stuck in what somebody else did to you. You don't have to stay there. And now that I'm telling you, if you still stay there after I told you you don't have to, you're staying there on your own at that point. You're staying there in that mindset of, I'm going to destroy this person because they trying to destroy me, or they have destroyed me, or somebody tried to do it to me, or you're making a decision to live in the darkness. It's 7:44 on the clock. Listen, I can't tell nobody what to do. I can only suggest and advise. That's the only thing I can do. Suggest and advise. Because I don't want to, I'm not trying to run your life. You rule over yourself, okay? The Bible says something about you rule over you. You have your own mind. You can do things on your own. No one controls a person, okay? You have your free will. You can say or do whatever it is that you want. Um, but the choices you make, can result in something you either don't want or do want. But the choices are yours to make, though, at the end of the day. All I'm here to do is suggest and advise. 9:09 on the clock. Oh yeah, listen. Satan gives you a choice too. Satan does. Satan will give you a choice. I'm not a Satanist or Satan or none of that. So miss me with that shit. Okay? But Satan will give you a choice. And in his choices, he uses influences too to kind of steer you into what he wants you to do. But that's when that's when you say, hold up, you can't make me do something I don't want to do. You got to check Satan too. Check his ass. Because, Nick, you're not going to make me do anything I don't want to do. Let me tell you that. And that's something that God will look at too. Like, man, you standing up to this nigga, you standing up to you, man. but but you stand up to Satan, the Lord will be like, oh yeah, I'm gonna put you on the right track. Because if you can resist the devil, he will flee. If you tell that nigga, get out my face, he will flee. He will go away. Now, of course, he's going to try to come back, but you make a move around every time he comes. You make a move. Okay? But I digress. But I don't know. One day we're going to have to do a video about this energy, this Satan energy. Okay? We have to. El Shaitan. Because whether people know it or not, El Shaitan, he actually works for the Most High. And people don't think he do, but he does. He works for God. He works for the Most High. And he's doing a job. My dude does his job, and I think he does it very well. You know, not to be saying, not to be worshiping him, because I'm not. Believe me, I'm not worshiping him. But I know when you have a job to do, and you're doing the job that you're supposed to do, you're doing what you were put here to do. God honors that. Simple as that, y'all. God honors it. Like, that's what it is. You know? People don't understand there are ranks. You know what I'm saying? God has armies. God, like, the Most High is that deal for real. And he's someone you don't want to make mad. He's a spirit you don't want to piss off. Okay? Um, in the Bible they used to say all the time, oh, he's terrible. He's not terrible. He's not terrible. He's fair. He's fair. Down here on earth, they try to make him seem like some kind of narcissist. No, he's truthful. A narcissist is nothing but a liar. Okay? Down here, they try to make it seem like God is some kind of, narcissist or what you call that? He would pick someone over another person. Well, here's the thing about the Most High. He can do that. Whatever you think or whatever you say or whatever you say that he can't do, yes he can. He can do whatever. He can do whatever he wants, but he gives you a choice to do the right thing, not the wrong thing. But, God can do whatever he wants to do. Who gonna stop him? You can call on whatever deity, whatever, devil, or whatever spirit you want to. You can't stop the Most High from whatever decision he make. That's why I think it's best. I think it's best, to I think it's best to, go and get to know the Most High. It's 14:33 on the clock. Yeah, I think it's best that, we get to know him instead of trying to be on a losing team. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be clear about it. But yeah, I got on here to do this video about the maliciousness of other people. It's so sad, and that I needed to tell y'all to stop it. Just stop it. If you can't help, if you like a Jeffrey Dahmer type cat and you just can't help but to be mean, go sit in the corner and be mean to only yourself. Don't keep putting, wishing these evil, malicious things on other people, because every time you do, it's recorded. And when it's time to review your work or whatever it is that you've done, karma, Maya has a list of people that she got to go visit just to bring their karma to for all the nasty, malicious things you said internally, externally to somebody else, or everything that you like wished on another person. She's got to bring it back to you. Just saying. Be careful what you wish for. And I know these are things that's being told to you all the time. I know. Be careful what you wish for. Be careful what you say. Watch who you're talking to. Pray. Go within to heal your own traumas. So you don't be so angry on the inside, because it's not gonna help you in the long run. So, 7:17 on the clock. I'm gonna go ahead and end this video right now. I just wanted to get on here and tell y'all need to knock it off with the nasty energy, because it'll blow up in your face. I'm just saying, you being so ignorant and nasty towards people or wanting the worst for somebody else, you better watch your mouth. So y'all have a good day. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.